Hi, everyone. Welcome to Naturally Immune for Life. Of course, this is take two because 2 seconds after I started, I began to lose my voice. So let's begin again. I recently ran across this story about a person called Grace Jackson on a show called Love Island, neither of which I ever heard of, who imbibed a product called sea moss, and apparently it gave her what the story termed was glass skin. Well, there's several ways to get glass skin, but apparently she got it from taking sea moss, and then another person tried it, and I guess it's some kind of gelatinous substance, and it made her gag and made her eyes water. And I think that was from some Scottish news outlet. But anyway, it surprised me how few people know the real secret to good skin, healthy skin. And I'm guessing that there was the gelatinous mixture called sea moss contained a lot of fiber, and that helped her produce more B vitamins and other good things, and then that contributed to her glass skin. So, with that in mind, this week's post is about how gut health and skin connection, how probiotics, colostrum, and whole fat mammal milk support a healthy glow. Okay, let me get up here so I can read for you just a little bit. In recent years, growing research has shed light on the powerful relationship between gut health and skin appearance. More than just a passing trend, scientists are uncovering how the state of our digestive system directly affects the way our skin looks and feels. Practices like consuming fermented foods, incorporating prebiotics and probiotics, and adding nutrient-rich foods such as colostrum and whole-fat mammal milk are proving to be valuable strategies for enhancing skin health from within. The gut-skin axis is a term used to describe the communication network between the digestive system and the skin. When the gut is in balance, meaning it has a healthy mix of beneficial bacteria, it sends positive signals throughout the body, including to the skin. Probiotics, the good bacteria found in foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and supplements, play a central role in this process. One fascinating discovery is that they don't just regulate digestion, they also manufacture important vitamins such as biotin, folate, and B12, all essential for healthy glowing skin. They also assist in synthesizing vitamin K and certain fatty acids that promote skin healing and elasticity. So, although these applications of topical biologic therapies date back to 1912, when topical use of Lactobacillus bulgaricus was found to ameliorate skin problems like acne and seborrhea, the skincare industry has only recently seen a major resurgence in interest. Today, many products feature live microorganisms aimed at restoring the skin's natural microbiome. This highlights the growing understanding that both internal and external support of the microbiome can influence skin health. And a way, of course, that they do this is that they strengthen the gut barrier, they reduce systemic inflammation, and this is a common cause of skin issues like acne, rosacea, and eczema. And prebiotics also feed the beneficial bacteria, helping sustain this ecosystem, creating an environment where healthy microbes can thrive and naturally produce skin-supporting nutrients. Colostrum and whole fat mammal milk are exceptionally rich in immune-boosting factors, growth hormones, and anti-inflammatory compounds. Bovine colostrum can help restore gut integrity, and a healthier gut lining means fewer toxins leaking into the bloodstream, a phenomenon often linked to skin flare-ups. By strengthening the gut from inside out, colostrum offers a promising path toward clearer, more resilient skin. Whole-fat mammal milk provides a wealth of benefits often missing from low-fat or processed alternatives. Whole-fat milk contains bioavailable vitamins like A, D, E, and K2, all crucial for skin health. When these elements are combined into a regular diet, they create a powerful foundation for gut health and vibrant skin. So, how probiotics produce vitamins in the human body? Probiotics play a critical role in human health beyond their well-known effects on digestion and immunity. One of the most remarkable contributions is the biosynthesis of essential vitamins, particularly several from the B vitamin complex family and vitamin K. The human body depends on external sources for many vitamins, as it cannot synthesize them endogenously. However, select strains of probiotics, such as Lactobacillus bifido and Enterococcus, can produce vital micronutrients through the fermentation processes. These bacteria metabolize dietary fibers and other substances to generate vitamins like biotin, folate, riboflavin, cobalamin, and vitamin K2. The production of vitamins by probiotics occurs through enzymatic pathways that often mirror those found in plants or yeast. For example, Lactobacillus synthesizes folate by capturing PABA and pteridine precursors from the gut environment. Similarly, bifido can contribute to the production of biotin, supporting energy metabolism and skin health. Vitamin K2, crucial for blood clotting and bone metabolism, is produced by bacterial fermentation, especially by species like Bacillus subtilis and certain strains of Lactococcus. Importantly, the vitamins produced by probiotics are bioavailable, meaning they can be absorbed and utilized by the human body efficiently. The local production of vitamins within the intestinal lumen ensures they are available where absorption primarily occurs, enhancing the host's nutritional status without reliance solely on dietary intake. So this symbiotic relationship highlights the importance of maintaining a diverse and healthy gut microbiota. Diets rich in prebiotic fibers, fermented foods, and probiotic supplements support this internal vitamin factory, especially when it comes to using whole-fat mammal milk, offering a sustainable way to enhance nutrient availability and overall health. So there are 13 essential vitamins for humans, and due to the inability of the human body to synthesize them. And this is going on to discuss L-reuteri and how it has been studied to help produce vitamin B12 and B9, folate. B12 is vital in ruterin production because the reduction of glycerol to 3-HPA requires a B12 dependent coenzyme. At least 4 L. reuteri strains have been found to produce B12. In one study, the administration of L. reuteri together with a diet lacking B12 was shown to ameliorate pathologies in B12 deficient pregnant female mice and their offspring. This clearly points to the potential application of L. reuteri in treating B12 deficiency. In addition to B12, folate can also be synthesized by some specific L. reuteri strains, including L. reuteri 6475 and L. reuteri JCM 112. So L. reuteri is a mammalian probiotic that's abundant in breast milk, and that is one of the contributors to the healthy growth of the infant. But later in life, it helps contribute to healthy, beautiful skin. So that is this week's post, and I am 100% certain that if you begin natural oral immune therapy, one of the first benefits you'll see is in your skin and much younger. It can look within just a couple weeks to a month. You will probably be quite surprised, as I was when I began taking MAF products in particular, and then going on to develop my own natural oral immune drink, because at that particular time I found MAF products to be extremely potent for me. And at that time, I literally couldn't handle them. But that was the reason for that was my fatty acid profile, which was also terrible. So when I began a more gentle formula, and after a time of healing my gut, I no longer had that type of response. But I do remember, along with pretty much curing my insomnia by what's the word? Rebalancing my circadian rhythms, my skin health was probably the second thing that was most noticeable to me. And it was fabulous. And so, if skin health is important to you, as it apparently it is to Miss Grace Jackson, who drinks gelatinous things from the sea that make other people gag, maybe this is worth trying, because you can flavor it however you want, ensuring that it is a delicious and healthy drink for you. So, okay, everyone, that's this week's post, and thanks so much for your time, and I'll see you next time. Bye.